A man was urinating in the desert when he suddenly spotted something mysterious shining on the ground. Curious, he brushed away the dust, and his eyes went wide. He thought it was a piece of gold. He immediately called out to his partner, "Hurry, come look at this!" His partner examined the rock carefully and heated it with a lighter. Within seconds, it started to melt slightly. Now they were convinced it was real gold. They couldn't believe their luck and started digging it out with their bare hands. But even after digging for a long time, they still couldn't get it out. So they tied a rope around it and tried pulling it with their pickup truck. The rope snapped twice, but the gold didn't move even an inch. They decided to dig even deeper. Then they were completely stunned. It wasn't a small piece of gold at all. It was a massive gold deposit buried beneath the ground. Now there was only one problem. How were they going to get it out? The older man decided to drive into town to get an excavator and the equipment they needed. Young Alan would stay behind and guard the gold. The next morning, they divided their food and water. The older man said he needed more water to keep the truck's engine cool. He gave Alan a satellite phone and headed toward town. Alan first covered the gold, then built himself a small shelter. That night, he started a fire and heated up some canned food. He knew this would have to last him for the next few days. The next day, while searching for firewood, he discovered a crashed airplane. He thought it could be the perfect place to protect himself from the scorching sun and sandstorm. But then he became worried. The gold mine couldn't be seen from the airplane. He was afraid that if someone came across the area, they might steal the gold. So he began carrying heavy pieces of the crashed airplane back toward the gold mine. Under the scorching desert sun, his strength began to fade. His body was badly burned, but he refused to give up. Eventually, he built himself a shelter near the gold mine using pieces of the airplane. Now he could sit by the window and keep an eye on the gold. As soon as he finished, he collapsed from exhaustion and fell asleep. The next morning, the intense sunlight hit his face. His body was already badly burned, and the lack of water was making his condition worse. He went to the gold, broke off a small piece, and held it in his hand, dreaming of becoming a millionaire. Suddenly, the satellite phone rang. His partner told him it would still be a few more days before he could return. Alan was suspicious of what he said, but he decided to trust him anyway.